We guessed wrong. The liars win the cash prize. This is false identity.
Hello, I'm number one. I've been trading for about 4 years and I trade US Stock Open Exchange, which is NQ, ES, and
Hi, I'm contestant number 2. I'm a biochemistry third year at Imperial and I started algorithmic trading 18 months ago.
Hey.
Yep, that's an imposter right there. That's an imposter. I think the first one was an imposter too, but I'm not sure about that one. But this one, I'm 100% sure she's an imposter.
I'm number 3. I've been trading for 4 years, full-time for 18 months. I focus on one thing and one thing only, which is the currency pair of the USD to Japanese yen, whatever, forgive me. And thankfully, for the past 2.5 years, it's working.
Nope, another imposter. Chat, I'm too good at this, bro. 2 imposters, okay? This guy, I'm not sure if he okay, these are 3 imposters right here, okay? An imposter, an imposter, an imposter.
That's what I've been sticking to.
I'm number 4. I started trading about a year ago. I'm currently studying finance at university and I'm trading using Valorant.
He said he started trading about a year ago. Okay.
I'm currently studying finance at university and I'm trading using momentum.
I'm number 5.
Momentum? What is momentum, chat? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Been trading for the last 2 years.
What is momentum, chat? I don't know what momentum is.
I'm trading commodities and especially with the recent geopolitical events, I started trading more full time.
I'm number 6 and
Okay, so they said there's only one real trader. Okay.
As a mid-level employee in an investment bank, and I don't do any trades for my business, but I got given a Forex account to explore my own passion. I've been doing it for around a year now myself.
I have a question for... Was it you that said you've been trading for 1 year?
Yeah.
At what point did you become profitable within that 1 year?
I would actually say around 4 months ago I just got my first payout.
Are you telling me you started trading and within 4 months you became profitable?
100%.
Liar and a thief!
100%. I'll tell you the truth, 100%.
Okay, this is an imposter right here. You see that face? That's the face of an imposter. That's the face of an imposter. This guy is a bit sus, okay? I'm a bit sus about it, but I don't think he's an imposter. But this face right here, she doesn't even know a thing she's talking about, chat. She doesn't know shit about what she's talking about. That's an imposter. Get her out.
So you're trading,
Fast.
right?
But I'm still trading.
I don't think that's the point.
Oh, so that's...
That's an imposter. That's an imposter. And that's an imposter. 3 imposters right now. That's an imposter. That's an imposter. And that's an imposter.
Yeah, let's take out number 2.
He's on momentum, right? Yeah, he's on momentum.
Yeah.
It's a bit vague, and you're like...
So,
Okay,
as
so
you
they are all not traders. I don't think they are all traders, chat. I don't think they are all traders.
the Tokyo session is much less volatile than the New York, because that's what I started doing for the first 2 years, which is why I moved through everything, you know. And so the way that I think about it is I do a lot of reading in order to see how things are going, but I focus mainly on the weekly upward trend. So for me, it's always 15-minute charts.
I'm saying off the bat, this guy is not a trader. He is a straight looks maxer, clavicular kind of guy.
Looks maxing, waffle maxing, trade maxing. This guy's maxing, but I don't know if he's the real deal.
The 4 middle, they're not the traders.
Wait, I know I can profit.
Like what app are you using?
Trading 2 on 2.
Full time, yeah.
If you're supposed to be a professional full-time trader, why would you be trading on 2-on-2 trading? Do you know what's crazy? Yeah, you see the G-Lane, the waistcoat jacket, he's Canary Wharf right there. He's like talking some one talk and he's trading 2-on-2. Wait, can I?
That's not a trader. That's not a trader, chat. That is not a trader.
Question for number 6. Okay, could you elaborate a bit on your strategy?
On my strategy, so I'm still, I'd say even though I passed my my profitable, like my I don't know how to I don't know what the word is, my English. But I'm still in the process of saying that I'm learning. Even though I'm making active trades from my own personal money and stuff, I'm losing lots of money. I'm gaining money here and there, but my overall strategy is similar to what someone previously said. It's just over trends and certain patterns in the charts. And I usually, as you asked him before, I trade on TradingView and MetaTrader. That's my two back and forth constantly at the moment.
What broker? So you are prop fund?
Yeah, Aquafund.
But he's a trader, not full time.
Yeah, almost all the time.
Yeah.
I think the story is real, but
just like kind of.
yeah, it was the patterns and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Just the other guy that said the same thing. I think he's also not full time trader.
What exact patterns do you use? I follow like uptrends and downtrends.
I reworded the same. He's putting in the word down there.
Number 3 is real.
Okay.
He's putting in the word down there.
Number 3.
Okay. So these two chat. Okay. I don't think it's these. I don't think these 5 are the traders. Okay, because these two, they said they trade patterns, uptrend, downtrend, like that's all, like everybody knows that, so that's not even a strategy. Okay, I don't think these two are traders. And this guy said he uses Aqua something as a prop firm, and this guy said trading 212. Those are just bullshit. Okay, these whole 5 people are eliminated. So I think this guy is the trader. And that's my final answer. This guy's the trader.
One's giving me the aura.
I think it's
Number 1.
Is it the aura, bro? He's the main character.
Is everyone's top 2? Number 3 is too much aura.
He's stealing it from us.
A good trader here is like subtle aura, and that's number 1 for me.
That's true. That's actually true.
Number 1 for me, I think, is the real trader.
Number 1.
Number 1, yeah, he's very chill and calm.
Emotionally.
Maybe trying to be nonchalant and
That could be number 3.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I think the only 2.
In round 2, we will give a chart to each candidate, and we'll give them 30 seconds to explain the chart. And us judges will eliminate.
Bro, eliminate those 5 at the first. Eliminate all 5 of them.
Of the weakest candidates.
Number 3 can give you analysis. But
Yeah, so to be very honest with you, and I'm going to be as honest as possible, I don't have enough information, it's just 3 days here that I see it, but from what I understand is, if it breaks past the lower low, then I would go 5 pips down and I would go obviously very bearish. But if it doesn't touch, or at least it just hovers around the lower low, then I would right after that think it would go through a massive upturn and go bullish. From what I understand, like I said, there's not a lot here that I'm working with, but it did not get down to as low as it can possibly go, because a lot of people will see this and think, okay, it's going to shoot back up now because it went down to a certain degree. Do not underestimate how bearish the market can make.
Chat, let me analyze this personally, okay? And I hope, chat, let me analyze this personally, and I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. So what do we have here? We have an uptrend, right? And then that's the end of the uptrend. And what are we having? A downtrend, right? So what is my perfect entry? It's around here, okay? Because we have an FUG around here, and then we inversed it. And that's where you enter, and then you target these lows. That's the perfect entry, bro. That's the only entry that you can enter, because we have an uptrend, and then a downtrend, and then an IFG, and then we are going with a trend.
I'm interested in number 5.
Easy.
You don't do no technicals. So.
Yeah, well, so obviously I only do fundamentals, but based on this, right, there's no additional context, right, so we don't even know what we're trading, so that's not very helpful. But given the chart, obviously it's on a downward trajectory, it could go even further down. So for me, in my view, my very, very limited understanding of technical analysis, I believe this would go massively down, and then maybe recover slightly, but from what it seems...
Okay, chat. Y'all want to know if it would go down or up, right? I think it will go down and take these lows and sweep them, and then maybe go higher after that, depending on the news. But right now when it's out there, it's gonna go lower to take these lows.
had a massive downturn and it's not going to recover.
Because you all want to know why? Because these lows are higher drawn liquidities than these ones, okay? So these ones are higher drawn liquidities than those ones. So when it takes these ones, it may be gonna go on those drawn liquidities.
I feel like we shouldn't ask 3 first.
Yeah, I
Set
think
the tone. If you think it's going to set the tone for everyone else.
I want to say something, but I'm just a bit honest. Like asking me to go very technical throughout is just giving everyone ideas as to what to say.
Number 2. Okay. Based on where it is now, so what you're seeing, are you in an uptrend or are you in a downtrend?
Down.
Can you point to me at what point you became in a downtrend on the chart?
From the highest point.
She's not wrong.
What?
Like overall?
Sorry, say that again.
Overall?
Yeah, so just tell me where did we break structure? Could you point to me at what point we broke structure?
Here.
Big fan.
Thanks.
You broke structure at the high.
Maybe.
Okay. Every day you learn something new, because the break of structure is at the higher high. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think she's a trader.
No, I think she's saying this.
No, she said at the high. She broke structure at the high.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's mad.
Number 1, talk us through the analysis.
Okay, from what I can see here, I can't say much about this chart because I don't know what time frame it is. But the way I trade this is I'd rather wait for it to come to my key level, which can be EQ of this range. Or what I could do is, once the price takes out this low, I can wait for it to give me a reversal signature. That way I can trade this back to the range.
What do you need to see for it to give you, like, is there a certain criteria for you to actually enter on?
So yeah, I need to look for two-stage smart money divergence, and then I need to look for switching strength,
Right,
and I need to look for changing the state of delivery with reshape and with gap.
This is my guy.
Yeah.
I'm booking in an early shout as well.
It is a bit vague. I know it is hard to kind of see the charts, but I do feel like he could go into more detail.
Yeah, this guy seems like he's just very shy and he hasn't been on camera before. Like he's not speaking much, he's not giving away too much, which is a bit interesting.
Great answer. Well, I kind of stopped listening at some point. I was just getting off to the words.
Just start staring at your eyes, bro.
No, I'm happy with that. Number 4.
Right now, it's looking, so we're on the 4-hour time frame and it looks a bit bearish. It broke structure from 12. So what I'll do, I'll probably wait for retracement, a bit of a retracement up. And maybe entry off a fill of a fair value gap back down.
No. What did he say? What did he say? He said he mentioned fair value gap. He mentioned fair value gap.
Broke structure from 12. So what I'll do, I'll probably wait for retracement.
Retracement where? Retracement where? Retracement where? Like.
Retracement up. And maybe entry off a fill of a fair value gap back down.
Sorry.
That's not clear.
Not the worst.
Yeah, not the worst.
That's fine.
Yeah, makes sense. Number 6.
As we have a downtrend here and then the market starts to become bearish,
No, if he said it started becoming bearish right here, if he said the markets became bearish right here, he's way off. Okay, it became after we broke this structure right here. Okay, and then we swept this side, and then we have an IFG around here, and that's your perfect entry.
my assumption would be that the market would reverse and it would go back up. That's my guess.
What's your assumption on just that?
My assumption is based on the fact that the market always snaps back and...
Bro, chat, let me tell you something that's very useful. It's not where buyers are going to do shit, bro. It's always about draw on liquidities, okay? It's always about draw on liquidities. So when this guy just said that the market always snaps back up, that's just straight bullshit, okay? We have a draw on liquidity right here that's stronger than these ones. And this one is also with the trend.
buyers are gonna like essentially regain control of the price. From based on what I can see, all I can think is that it would go up at some point, but I'd have to have further.
I'm happy for someone to get this wrong, but with a good explanation, if that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
What time frame do you guys think this is?
Oh, you mean like the indication of the timings?
No, like what these
Or the actual like...
I think this time frame is I think 1 hour something.
1 minute chart, 5 minute chart.
Yeah.
Oh, that kind.
This chart, what time frame do you think it is?
I didn't know what time frame is.
15 minute chart, bro. 1 hour chart.
No, 15 minutes.
I thought you meant...
Why have we asked them first again?
I'm really sorry, but number 2, you guys are. A break of structure at a high is just caught me out because you didn't quite know. But if you was trading, I think any style, a break of structure is a bit of a universal indication of like where a market, what's happening on the chart. So knowing where your break of structure is I would say pretty important for anyone trading any strategy.
He was number 2 since like I saw the contestants.
I'll go number 5 just to be different.
Okay, so for my second elimination of this round, it will be this gentleman here, number 4, based on him saying, maybe I heard it wrong, but that you became profitable.
Yep, eliminate number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All 6 of them.
No, so I've been trading for about a year, and I said I became profitable about 4 months ago.
Oh, right,
But, like,
sorry, I heard that wrong. So 8 months.
Yeah, around 8 months.
I would still say, because all of us have been through this journey, it all took us minimum 2 to 3 years to become profitable.
Yeah.
Consistently profitable.
Yeah.
So just based on that, I mean, you might be amazing and maybe you did it, I'm not going to underestimate anyone, but personally, I don't think I've ever met a consistently profitable trader who's done it quicker than 3 years.
Yep. You're done. You are done.
Just because they're trading 2 on 2.
Sure.
And then you said you're using macro to hold, but then you're only doing it for 2 days. It doesn't really make much sense to me.
And with the trading 2 on 2 thing, right? So you guys are here to try and find a full-time trader, right? A full-time trader can use trading 2 on 2. Because what is full-time trading is basically your living is from trading. So, and that's
Eliminate number right now. I would eliminate just to be safe number 3. No, number 4, just to be safe. Okay, but all the other number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are not the real trader.
How much capital do you need to get it?
honestly, it's my own cash.
How much?
Around 10K.
I think they are beginners. I wouldn't say they don't know anything about trading, but I would say they are beginners. Okay, cause they know the fundamental things, but they don't know anything about the difficult things. Okay, right now one of them just said I trade aqua. The fuck is that? Okay, and that's why I think they are beginners, but they are not the real traders. Real.
Yeah.
Eliminate number 3.
That's not making much money, so yeah, I live at home.
You paid your bills and
Man got Tesco noodles for lunch and dinner, man. It's all time.
He's doing a 2-1-2 ad. Did you guys realize how many times he said 2-1-2, 2-1-2, 2-1-2?
Yeah, I'm going number 5 as well. I wasn't going to avoid you this round, but after you said 10K in your account, 100% you, bro. You can't be full time with 10K.
You got a lot. You got to say I got 1 M in there, bro.
could have said 1 M, I would have been,
For real. That would have been so believable.
I'll go with the guts, man.
Me?
Yeah. Over number 3.
I don't know how can I answer that, but what I can do is I can explain my trading strategy. Maybe that can help you guys understand that I'm the real trader.
Why don't you think, if you are the real trader, you know for a fact you're the real trader, right?
Right, yeah.
So why is he not? What has he said that you're like, because I'm sure he's about to go off on you.
Okay, so this was difficult, chap. Number 1 or number 3? I already say it's gonna be number 1. It's gonna be the real trader. Number 1 is gonna be the real trader. Trust me.
right place, right time. And I went to the guy who worked there and I was like, dude, I know it's really annoying, but would you teach me? I'll give you 20% of everything I make if you just give me your time. Because I cannot see money and say no. You know what I mean? Because worst case scenario, I failed. I've tried everything under the sun. Dude, I used to personal train when I was 18.
Tried OnlyFans.
Okay, so
Time I'll do the same steps over and over again.
let's say ES takes out a load.
Yeah.
And NQ doesn't.
Yeah.
That bullish or bearish S&T?
Where you said ES takes the low and NQ doesn't. That is bullish, but I need to like I said, I need to go through the checklist again.
That's an SMT, and that's the bullish SMT. Because it took the low. Yeah.
So that it meets all the criteria. I can't just buy it.
No, fair.
I think it's, yeah, that sounds alright to me.
I don't know if it sounds a bit too scripted though.
It's quite, no, I'd say it's quite discretionary. It's not like for me, if you're asking a strategy, it's like boom, 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 boom is the base. But like, they both sound quite discretionary to be fair, in terms of, well, I didn't really get your strategy still, but if you know.
I feel like real traders are like that, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Yeah, I liked his answer. I really liked his answer though. I really liked his answer.
Then everyone online says,
Oh, yeah.
About trading, but I have a ton of vision. Like I can do this for years. And he taught me. And he's part owner in the company now, by the way. So
When did you guys decide to go profitable? Full time. Now I know.
13 months ago, March 2025.
What was the milestone that was now I can go full time?
Honestly, just one huge disagreement on the direction of the company where I was working was going at, and I was like, I earn more than you, I don't need this. In my head, I didn't say that.
No, fair.
My mom raised me, right?
And what did you do before? Why did you go full time?
About 4 months, because that's when I started to realize that I'm making more money than my actual monthly salary than my job.
What was your old job?
I was working in a restaurant.
And after 1 month? You go.
What do you mean after 1 month?
Like how many months profitable did you decide to go full time?
So I was profitable. I am profitable for about 1 year now, but I've turned full time 4 months ago.
Number 3 actually inspires me, like the way he talks. If he's actually a waffler and he's actually just, this whole thing scripted, I want to talk like him. I need to learn from him. Like, I'm going to hire him as a personal coach after this.
Right.
In the end.
Alright, chat. This is the reveal. We're gonna know who's the real trader. And remember, I said number 1 is the real trader. These 5 other people are waffling. So let's see.
Real trader, please step forward.
That was gonna be the best. Comment number 3. Surprise us. It's number 1.
That's why you gotta stay humble and composed, chat. That's why you gotta stay humble and composed. This is the reason why you gotta stay humble and composed. I knew number 1 was the real trader. Okay, I knew he was the real trader, but he was just composed all day. That's why you gotta stay humble, chat. W number 1, bro. W number 1. He was composed all game, all day. That's how you know, chat. That's how you know. He's a real trader. He was calm and composed, and he knew what he was doing. All these other people were waffling, this and that, but he was composed. And also, the way he said the SMT, the way he analyzed the chart, those were top notch, bro. That's why I gotta say, number 1, bro, you did good.